off to the right, and you can see all of the posterior abdominal pelvic wall. Okay. The kidney might be a good point to start because the kidneys are going to stand out pretty distinctly. I just want to get rid of everything that's in the way. I'm going to start pulling away fat that's relatively superficial to get good kidney exposure. And then once we get the kidney exposed, use your scissors. Basically follow along the renal vein, back up to the inferior vena cava. And you see how the inferior vena cava is beginning to pop out and become more visible? Okay. All I'm doing is once I see a blood vessel, I'm just laying the scissors on top of the vessel and just spreading the tips. Okay? And just following the path. I've got a path to follow. Okay? Arteries are going to tend to lie behind the vein. So once a vein is cleared, you can simply use the tip of the scissors underneath that vein to lift it up and away from what lies deep to it. And that'll allow us to get underneath it to expose first the renal artery. It's just one of these sort of progressive, somewhat meticulous dissections. Okay, I'm not cutting anything, I'm just tearing. And this cat is demonstrating something that's very common, which is some variance. There's actually some branches coming off of the renal vein. There's another little branch right there. But deep to it, what I'm now able to see is the renal artery. So I can get the fat out of the way so you can see it a little bit better.
So how can you tell the difference between the artery and the vein?
Vein, blue.
Oh, so they are actually red.
Artery, red. These have been injected to make the color differences.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so see, there's the artery.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can see that they're pretty durable. I mean, it can actually get up underneath that artery. Once it's separated, lift it away from everything else so I can see it.